Okay, now we're going to do vocabulary skills, and this is part of looking how we look things up in a dictionary. You know, we all year long we've been doing dictionary skills for our vocabulary skills most of the time. And this part is finding words with endings. Okay, so when we do our vocabulary words for our stories, I usually have you find the base word and not the word with the ending, because as I showed you last time, when you find the word that has the ending with it, it says a form of. So I think one of them was mumbled, and we looked up mumbled and it says a form of mumble. Well, that doesn't tell you what mumble means. But in a real dictionary, it will tell you to have mumbled. Okay, to have mumble. It will tell you past tense form of mumble or something like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to find words that, if you have a dictionary, you're going to look up words that have endings and find out what word it comes from. If you don't have a dictionary, go ahead and write the base word down for the word that you are looking up. So I've written some words down, and we know that it's just more practice on the words with endings and adding endings and with the double consonant. Okay, so if we looked up hugged, what word would hugged be under? Now we would know, we would be able to see the definition for hugged, but what word would it be under? Very good, it would be under hug, because hug is the base word, right? What about steaming? What word would it be under? Very good, steam. We add that extra syllable, we get steaming, meaning you're to steam something in the present form. What about cooed? What word? Coo, very good. Coo, kind of the sound a baby makes or a pigeon makes, bird makes. What about counting? If you looked up counting, what would the word be under? Very good, count. And rattled, what would the word be under? Good, rattle. And patting, very good, pat. Okay, so what you're going to do on page 139, which I know I have around here somewhere, sorry about that, 139, is you are going to, if you have a dictionary, look up these words and tell me what word is the base word that it is under in the dictionary. So it says, read each word. Can you find it in the dictionary? For some, you will need to drop the ending and look up the base word. For each one, write the word you would find in the dictionary. So for like climbing, what word would we find in the dictionary for climbing? Good, we would drop that ing and we would find climb. Climbing is in the dictionary. It would be underneath the definition of climb. You would also see climbed, climbing, and I don't know of any others. Okay, let's look at number 5, thread. What word, if you looked up thread, would you find in the dictionary? Would we need to change it? No, because thread is thread. Thread can be a noun, as in a piece of cotton string, or thread could also be what you do to a needle. You thread a needle. You put the thread through the needle, and so you could have threading and threaded. So, and threads. Okay, so you're going to complete page 139 in your practice book. If you have a dictionary, look them up. Remember, the dictionary is in alphabetical order, and we'll be back with some reading.